When it comes to compact electric sedans, the Model 3 reigns supreme, by far probably the best-selling compact electric sedan in the world. They're fantastic. I've owned one for several years. I think they're great, but not everyone likes them. It's kind of like a smartphone or computer on wheels. The majority of the functionality is in the screen. It's kind of minimalist styling. Not everyone's cup of tea. If that's the case, if you don't want a Tesla Model 3 but you want an electric compact sedan with performance driving characteristics and all-wheel drive, a great choice would be the BMW i4. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're going to talk about this 2024 BMW i4 xDrive with the M Sport package. So the i4 xDrive40 is based off the 3 Series platform, but unlike the 3 Series, which is powered by a gas engine, this version is completely all electric. And it's pretty amazing, very well regarded by the automotive press. You can get the i4 in the basic form of a single rear electric motor, or you can get it with dual electric motors like this one has. So you have a motor in the front, motor in the back, giving it all-wheel drive. Also, like having 2 engines. So it has dual motors, so that's like having 2 engines. So you have a combined output of about 400 horsepower, 0 to 60, a little over 4 seconds. This has the performance and the pedigree that you'd find with a regular BMW sedan. In fact, it gets rave reviews by automotive press. They say the ride is right up there, and the performance and handling and refinement are right up there with the gas-powered versions of the 3 Series. Even though this does not have a radiator or an engine, we still have that twin kidney grille. It wouldn't look right without it, even though it's kind of not functional. It's just kind of for styling. But it's a familiar form, familiar factor. Beautiful color combination. This one only has 5,000 miles on it. The regular 3 Series sedan has a trunk. This one actually has a liftback, even though it might look like a trunk. The liftback's a little bit more functional. You have a larger opening, of course, than you do with just a trunk lid. And you have the ability to fold down those seats, greatly expanding the cargo space. We have the charging adapters. So you have an adapter for a 110 or 220 outlet. The 220 is going to be the most efficient. The 110 outlet will maybe add like 2-3 miles of range per hour. This one will be like 20 to 30 miles of range per hour. Pretty much any electrician can install a 220 outlet at your house. The convenient spot to charge it. Have a little bit extra storage down there. This is a subwoofer for the audio system. It has a really nice audio system. Nice upscale interior like you'd expect on a BMW. Rear climate control. We don't have an engine in the front, just a big plastic cover to access, like wiper fluid. There is a coolant system for the battery, but these are really low maintenance. Your maintenance on this BMW is going to be far less than maintenance that you're going to do on a gas-powered BMW. And maintenance can be expensive, especially in European vehicles. One of our service consultants was just at the Audi dealership. He bought an Audi A4. We won't tell our owner. He didn't buy a Ford. But anyways, he was saying that the labor rate at the Audi dealership was like $330 an hour. That is insane. So little things like oil changes, wiper blades, cabin filters, 30, 60, 90K services, they can really run up into the thousands of dollars with a gas-powered European vehicle with those types of labor rates. This is going to be far different. You only have your maintenance is going to be wiper blades, tires, cabin filters. There's no complex internal combustion engine. As sweet as those BMW engines are, they're forced induction, turbocharged, thousands of moving parts. Where a battery and electric motor is very simple. So your ownership costs are going to be far less on maintenance and, of course, with electricity versus gas. And we're finding that electric vehicles are actually tending to last longer than gas cars. With fewer moving parts and battery technology being rather robust, we're seeing EVs exceeding 200,000 miles, where the average lifespan of a gas car is about 150,000 miles. And they generally, when vehicles, especially expensive European cars, and they start leaking oil, things start going wrong, the expenses to fix things are just so expensive that a lot of people just trade them in or just get rid of them just because it's too expensive to fix. Well, thanks for joining me on this walk-around video. We are Scarff Ford and Isuzu. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of premium vehicles, including lots of EVs, lots of Teslas, even our own products, the Mach-E, the Lightning, all fantastic EV products out there. And we always have a great selection of new and pre-owned ones. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.